Hello everyone, my name is Henrique Domakoski. I'm the Vice President of Marketing and Sales of Shape, a technology company that helps companies across the globe to turn data into a business value, especially related to maintenance, operation, and reliability. And I'd like to say that I'm really glad of being here talking about our company, our solution, and especially how we are shaping the future of maintenance using artificial intelligence powered digital solution. So in order to talk about Shape, it's really important to back in 2017 inside Modex operation, because Shape is a result of a successful digital transformation that happened in Modex between 2017 and 2020. Our main concern at the time was to quickly generate value, and we successfully did it through the implementation of machine learning based prediction models in 10 FPSOs operated by Modex. And because of this, Modex was recognized as a lighthouse by the World Economic Forum, what was really important for us by the time. So it demonstrated that you were on the right track. And the result was so impressive that in the end of 2020, we decided to go to the market as an independent company to take advantage of all our investments, all the lessons learned, and offer our solutions to other oil and gas players and also other companies from other industries. It's important to say that Modex is not alone on this journey. So we have other two founding partners. So Modex, as I said, we have Mitsui and McKinsey, and also Microsoft as our technology partner, all of them offering different expertise and resources on board. I like to say that because of that, we have the best of the two worlds. On one hand, we have the innovation and the speed of a startup, and on the other hand, the knowledge, the structure, the resources all brought from our founding partners. So that said, Shape is a single provider of digital solution for common challenges in the industry, especially related to maintenance and reliability. And we want to be perceived by our customers as the right partner for their digital transformation journey, especially customers from our four target industries, as you can see in the middle of this page: oil and gas, pulp and paper, metals and mining, and power generation, helping them to solve common pain points they have, such as production downtime, operation and maintenance costs, and safety risks. And but okay, like you already talked about our history, about the pain points we solve, but actually how you do that. And in order to answer that question, it's important to say that given the fact that is born from inside Modex operation, gave us a lot of advantage, because you really understand the operation and the maintenance process. And there are three types of main gaps that we could observe in Modex transformation. It's really similar to what happened to other industries. The first one is the integration of available data into a single source of truth. So maintenance and reliability systems are usually segregated with multiple sources of inputs, making it challenging to consolidate all that information. The second gap is the transformation of all available data into insights that address business needs. And the third point is a huge gap between digital solutions and frontliners. In other words, how to turn that insights into actions that will create value and capture value to the company. So, and the way to close that gaps are based on three approaches you're going to discuss on this page, and you can see here. The first one, the triangle, is our integrated data platform. Here we do the integration of all data sources available at the plant and provide a centralized platform with a single remote data visualization. The second pillar is our application suite, is where we create value, basically, where we transform data into insights that address business needs. And Here we provide a library of more than 750 proven models that can be deployed really fast and cheap, and a diverse set of analytics service bringing insights about maintenance and operation, allowing our customers to take the right decision. Okay? But there's a really important point left, how to turn that analytics into action. And this is very critical, by the way. We don't stop when we create value. We want to ensure that our customers will take the right action in order to capture that value. So, and for this reason, we created this third pillar, what we call value assurance. And the purpose of this pillar is close the gap between digital solution and the frontliners and the operators. As I said, to ensure that we will take the right actions with the insights they received. And the way you do that is through different ways, such as process redesign, change management, expert training, among others. And it's really important to mention that to succeed on this pillar, it's really important for us to work hand by hand to our customers. So as I said here, to summarize, like we have our first pillar is the data platform. We integrate all data, it's the enabler. On top of that, we have our second pillar, our intelligence. When we create value, we bring insights about operational management and operational and maintenance. And then we have the third pillar, the value assurance, when we ensure that all the value will be captured. Okay, but let's talk about a little bit about our products, our solutions. So our digital solutions portfolio has four main initiatives. Okay, but in interest of time, I'm gonna just briefly mention three of them and deep dive on Predict Maintenance, our core solution. So we starting from the bottom on the right side, we have the Shape Lab. It's an open innovation lab where we work hand by hand to our customers, helping them to build, using our capabilities to build digital solutions to their needs. An example of that is the greenhouse gases solution. So basically, this solution allows our customers to use their data to reduce the greenhouse gas emission. Also, you have looking to the left side, we have the digital control tower. It's a digital and physical war room with real-time transparent measurement of EPCI project KPIs. And now moving to the top of the page, we have other two products. On the right side, we have the DBMS. It's related to safety issues. The digital barrier measurement system, it provides a clear vision of the integrity status of the safety critical elements in operation and its relation to mapped threats, top events, major accidental hazards, and consequences in bow-tie diagrams. This basically allows the customer to make data-driven decision in the management of security critical elements. But as I said, I'd like to deep dive now on our PDM solution, our core solution, and we're going to discuss it in the next slide. So, as you may know, like the key objective of PDM, of Predict Maintenance, is to predict failures in advance and act before the failures happens. But the point is that PDM is widely used as a generic term to describe very different maturity states of analytics applied to asset reliability. And almost all companies are working on some level of predict maintenance. And for this reason, we brought this classification of PDM from 1.0 to 4.0 is the way we understand is the way we see PDM in order to explain how we differentiate ourselves and how Shape Solution can dialogue with the customer's asset in full. And so going from the left to the right, you have the PDM 1.0. It's a condition-based maintenance, basically sensors trigger alarms based on the predefined thresholds. And then we go to the PDM 2.0, which are equation-based predictions, such as harmonic vibration analysis. And then the 3.0 and 4.0 is where the magic began. because you have the advanced analytics instead of equations, providing a much more precise and personalized information. So the 3.0, in the 3.0 have the advanced analytics models monitoring specific equipment, bringing insights from data without the need of equations from failure analysis. And the key difference here in when you go to the 4.0 is instead of monitoring just one asset, you are looking to whole plant and how the performance of one equipment can impact the other. So, and all of that managed through a monitoring center, generating insights from data to operators, trained on how to respond to predictive failures events. So, and we are here, we are in the PDM 4.0. It doesn't mean that we don't know how to do the other ones. Yes, we do. But we understand that doing this, you can provide a more holistic approach, a more complete perspective, and as a consequence, our customers have better outcomes with more accurate failures predictions, generating more, with better results. You can have better actions, take better actions, generate more uptime and reduce cost, maintenance cost. So that said, here is you have a look and feel of our predictive maintenance tool. It's just a screenshot about our tool. So on the left-hand side, the heat map screen provide managers a bird's eye view on the current condition of multiple plants. So it helps the decision-making process from operation and maintenance teams by filtering the equipment and areas that really needs focus. Okay, and so when you go to the right side, you can do a deep dive in this equipment. So you can see here a screenshot from a centralized cockpit. Here, the frontline teams can retrieve all information from one specific equipment in one single place. So if you wanna, as I said, it's a quick overview of this tool. So if you wanna discuss in details, if you wanna more information, please contact us and we'll be more than happy to schedule a full demonstration of the solution. So I'd like to spend the last minutes of my presentation presenting one of the most promising solutions we have, which is the early detection of scaling deposition. So as you may know, scaling deposition is a serious problem because when it happens, it can cause a huge operation and financial impact. And for this reason, we start working on the development of a model to predict that. And so, we had a great result on that, and since then we have expanded to other vessels, to a water line, and if you look to the right side of the page, you can see how the solution works. Our scaling solution can detect early signs of scale deposition up to 4 months in advance, basically using process data such as flow rate, temperature, pressure, valve opening, among others. It works with a machine learning algorithm that is able to understand the normal operation, considering process variables of pressure, flow rate, and etc. And then the model compares the current operation point with the health operation. So we can detect when there is a deviation due to scaling deposition and inform the team so they can act in advance. An important point about our solution is that we have 9 predictive models running parallel, and it provides precise insights to the operation and maintenance teams. To finalize, I brought some numbers that illustrate the impact of our solution. Here, especially talking about scaling, and we can say that definitely we have a proven solution for scaling detection with an estimated impact of millions of dollars in savings of downtime, more than 15 events of scaling captured in advance, with the assistance of 9 predictive models running at the same time, providing precise insights. So unfortunately, we don't have enough time to go deep in any aspect of the presentation, but we'll be more than happy to schedule a personalized conversation. So you can contact us, and also you are invited to visit our virtual booth. So thank you very much again for the opportunity. Bye bye.